Day 79, July 18th, 2022. We are heading into Madison, South Dakota. Only a 10-mile walk today, and then we'll spend the night in a hotel room on the west side of town. In a perfect world, all these hotels would be spread out 20 or 40 or 60 miles apart, but that's just not the way it works out here. So we've got 3 rather short days from Pipestone to Madison, and then 3 long days from Madison to, I think it's called Wessington Springs, where we have another hotel room reserved. So we'll take it easy today and try to rest up, and tomorrow we'll have 3 more 25-mile days. Looks like we've got a paved trail going all the way into Madison from one of the outlying communities. So that's good. It keeps us off the road shoulder. I was really enjoying that Route 34 yesterday. It's got a nice wide paved shoulder, and yesterday there wasn't very much traffic on it, but then yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday morning, and the traffic has picked up a little bit. As you can see, I'm limping a little bit more right now. That's because I just took a break in the shade of a roll of hay, and whenever I get up from a break, the arch of my left foot really kind of starts acting up, but my pace will smooth out soon enough. I got a question from an international follower the other day about how come there were buffalo symbols and buffalo statues all over the place. And the reason is that these are the Great Plains. This is where the bison roamed. Anyway, we're coming into Madison now, looking for a coffee shop where we can sit and rest our feet for a while. I thought I'd give you a quick rundown of some of the things I needed to do today once I got to town. And actually, this started before I got to town. I started uploading yesterday's vlog. You need a strong signal in order to do that, and usually you can't do that in between towns. But on my way into Madison, I started noticing I was first getting 3 bars and then 4 bars. So while I was walking in, I went ahead and did that. I uploaded the video to YouTube, and then I linked that to the blog page. And posting links on social media, I waited to do that until I was sitting down at breakfast at the 2nd Avenue Diner. I need to clean out my phone periodically because all of these videos take up a lot of space and I keep running out of space. But before I do that, I need to do whatever else I need to do with the photos and videos. I'm trying to maintain 3 social media accounts, and usually it's Instagram that kind of gets shortchanged a little bit. But if I'm going to be posting any photos I've taken to Instagram, I need to do that before I delete the files from my phone. So that was the second thing I worked on over breakfast, was catching up on my Instagram posts, and then I started deleting files. Obviously, I had breakfast at one place. I had a coffee at another place while I was doing all of this file uploading. And then at a third place, I had some lunch. And then I went to purchase groceries. Now, when I get to a hotel and get checked in and get to my room, I generally don't want to leave that room until it's time to check out the next morning. Because this is my rest time. I mean, once I finally got done all the stuff I want to do, then I get to rest and recover. So when I go to buy groceries, I need to buy something that I'm going to eat that evening for dinner, possibly the next morning for breakfast, and certainly something to keep me going on the road until I get to the next food source. Once I've done that, I can head for the hotel, check in, take a shower. That's the first thing I do when I get to the room, and usually I shower twice. Once is to get off the layers of insect repellent and sunscreen and all of that, and then I take a second shower where I can actually use the washcloth without actually getting it all grimy and black and brown from all of the crud that's coming off of me. Then I wash my clothes. Today it was pretty easy. All I had to do was a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, but sometimes it's more than that. Sometimes you need to wash your pack towel. Sometimes you need to wash your sleeping bag. If it's a lot of stuff, then I'll see if I can find a laundromat. But if it's just a few things, then I'll just wash them out in the sink in the hotel room. I didn't need to wash my sleeping bag, but the morning dew kind of got it a little bit wet, so I have it hanging up drying over there along with my ground sheet. Any groceries that I've bought, I need to either repackage or refrigerate. I need to, I'm still working on repairing my thermarest, which got a hole in it because I tried to lay it out in some hay stubble, and the stubble was just a little bit too sharp, and it punctured a couple of holes in the bottom. It's been flat for several days now, and I'm hoping that it can be repaired and it'll hold air for just a while longer. But if it doesn't, I'm going to have to think of a plan B. Once that's done, I start to think about the other things which I never seem to get quite caught up on, like correspondence, emails. There are other tasks I need to do to keep up with the business side of self-publishing, but honestly, those kind of get pushed to the end, and maybe I do them, maybe I don't. And then finally, once everything is done, then I can relax and take it easy until the next morning. Come listen, my men, while I tell you again the 5 unmistakable marks by which you may know, wheresoever you go, the warranted, genuine snarks. Let us take them in order. The first is the taste, which is meager and hollow, but crisp, like a coat that is rather too tight in the waist, with the flavor of will-o'-the-wisp. Its habit of getting up late, you'll agree that it carries too far when I say that it frequently breakfasts at 5 o'clock tea and dines on the following day.